Right, I'm in Carcelane, Terminal Carcelane. That's the bus station, Carcelane. And from here I'll take a bus. That's in Quito, capital of Ecuador. And from here I will take a bus to Cuenca. Yeah, Cuenca. So I need to find which bus goes to Cuenca.
So 5 years there.
¿Dónde vas a Cuenca? Cuenca. ¿Dónde es vas Cuenca? ¿Dónde?
Sí, para comprar el boleto, le digo.
Billete.
Sí, el boletería es atrás. Si ya compré el boleto, tiene que cruzar al otro lado. ¿Verdad?
No, comprar. Gracias. Right, so this is the ticket office. De Cuenca. ¿Dónde es Cuenca? Cuenca. ¿Cuánto cuesta para Cuenca?
13,25.
¿Sorry?
$13.25.
Okay. ¿En cuántas horas?
8.
8 horas. ¿Qué hora es llegar? ¿Qué hora autobús?
Ahí, 8:30, 10:30.
8:30, 10. Okay. 8:30, ¿qué tiempo llegar en?
De 4 a 5 de la mañana.
4 o 5, más temprano, 4 o 5.
A las 10.
A las 10, ¿qué tiempo llegar?
6, 7.
6, 7, 10 está bien. ¿Yo regreso para 10? ¿Está bien? ¿O yo comprar? ¿Yo regreso para comprar ahora?
Sí hay todavía.
¿Qué hora es? 8.
8 punto.
En autobús es 10.
10 o 10:30.
10:30. Cuenca, terminal de Cuenca. Una billete, por favor. Para 10.
Ok. Ahí. ¿Cuánta señorita?
Solo 3.
¿Cuántos quieres?
No, solo soltera. Pasillo. Pasillo es más... Sí, pasillo.
Número de cédula, RUC, pasaporte.
¿Lo siento?
Número de cédula, RUC, pasaporte.
Pasaporte. Así. gracias, muchas gracias.
Tienes 13,25 por favor.
Ok, un segundo.
Estos son los que...
Gracias.
Penúltimo.
Right, this is the ticket. I paid $13 from Quito to Cuenca. So 10 o'clock, the bus will leave 10 o'clock and it'll get to Cuenca 6 in the morning. So this is the ticket. And this is the place where I bought my ticket from.
Que ya le dio el ayudante, me dice. Vete, pregúntale.
There are different offices going to various cities. Right, when I'm traveling, I'm trying to take night buses so I can sleep in the bus for 5-6 hours. Then I'll have all day tomorrow to explore the cities. So that's why I've done from Colombia to Ecuador, and then from Ecuador, from one city to another, I'm just taking night buses. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Eso qué es eso? Está bien, está bien, está bien. Por una pregunta.
Bizcocho.
Bizcocho, bizcocho, muy bien.
Es como un pan,
No, gracias.
lo más durito.
Muchas gracias. ¿De dónde eres?
De Venezuela.
Venezuela, muy bien, muy bien. ¿Cuántos tiempos vives aquí?
Ya voy para 2 años aquí en Ecuador.
¿Un año?
Un año.
¿Te gusta aquí, Ecuador?
Sí,
Sí.
tranquilo.
Tranquilo, sí. En Venezuela mucho problema aquí.
¿Ah?
Ahora mucho problema.
La situación económica sí.
Económica, sí.
Allá no caminas.
eat some food, maybe have a dinner before jumping on the bus. My bus is at 10 o'clock. So that's the restaurant I saw close to the bus station. Restaurante Los Tres Platos. Right, this is the restaurant I found. The food is $2.5. Chicken, rice. So it's quite cheap, close to the bus station. It's nearly 8:30. So my bus is at 10. This is the restaurant. Solo pollo, no otra carne. That's a juice of naranja, orange, I think. This is a ticket to Cuenca. Cuenca. Cuenca.
¿Qué número te dije? 1051.
Permítanme el ticket de la persona solo que va a viajar fleteada. Esta aquí no puede ser algo. Sí, que tiene ticket. No, no, que eso le digo. Aquí no va a pase. Esa manera de cualquier. Y de la relación jurídica de la 3, 4, 5. Allá tiene el ticket pequeño.
Cuenca, para Cuenca. ¿Dónde es para Cuenca? Cuenca.
Tienen que estar pendientes porque no es en un lugar fijo, pero siempre en este lado de acá, no para allá, siempre para acá.
¿Acá?
¿De qué empresa es?
Ese 10.
Flota Imbabura.
10 a la...
No, pero es que ya, Flota Imbabura. Son unos buses blancos con azul.
¿Con azul? ¿Aquí?
Sí, tienen que estar pendientes. De
¿Aquí?
aquí, sí, en este. Es que cuando está vacío ellos se cambian.
Vale.
No es siempre el mismo. Pero tiene que estar. Son unos buses blancos con azul. Aquí dice Trae Esmeraldas, de ellos dice Flota Imbabura.
¿Qué haciendo? ¿Nombre de haciendo?
4.
4. Ajá. ¿Es abajo o arriba? Abajo.
Es que en esos carros no sé. En este es abajo. Pero ese no sé. Pero creo que es de los mismos, sí. El número del bus es 136.
Ah, muy bien. Gracias,
¿Dónde están? Estamos aquí adentro ya.
Eso es para Cuenca. Para Cuenca. This bus is going Otavalo. That's another beautiful city. When I saw this city when I came from Colombia to Quito, and it's not far from Quito. I've been told that it's a beautiful city, Otavalo. I think this is the bus will take me to Cuenca. Yeah, right, this is a bus for Cuenca. 104.
¿Qué número? ¿A dónde? ¿Para qué hora tiene?
Cuenca, de 10 a la noche.
Arriba.
Arriba, gracias.
¿Para qué hora? ¿Qué número tiene, señora?
52. Señor.
This is it.
No me ha visto manejar. Por eso no le quisiera ver. Para atrás. ¿Se acuerda todavía? Claro que no me voy a acordar. ¿Qué no me voy a acordar? ¿En serio? No, en serio, sí me acuerdo. Sí, yo sí, a veces cojo el carro de mi ñaño y me voy 3 cuadras y ya no quiero tomar. Y cuando él le enseñó a mi ñaño a manejar a la novia. Y él le hacía manejar a ella y luego a mí. A las dos así. Y de ahí ella fue a seguir cursos. Ya después de aprender así un poco. Y se fue a seguir. Pero a mí yo no quiero. Hay que poner embrague, poner y cerrar. De la vuelta, no vamos a chocar. De la vuelta. Ah, no, para allá, yo casi salir para allá. No, ¿cómo sabes? Ya va a chocar. No. Ahora sí vamos. Jodito. Qué feo, no, estos carros sí deben ser feo, man. Parece que vamos a ir a la cocina. Que es muy ancho el bus, está en el baño. Déjenos. Calculente.
Y ha ido a poner eso en la chapa, recuerdo.
Primera vez nos sentimos manejando.
Hijos, no le pone un hijo, no le pone los parece que la segunda mujer ha tenido más porque ya no cada que sea.
Luego que le di la dirección también, cuando le di la maleta.
Caramba, qué taxi.
Sí, ¿a dónde va? Digo, a Cuenca, ¿y a qué lugar? No, dice el terminal.
I'm in Cuenca on this bus station. This is a terminal bus station of Cuenca. It's called Terminal Terrestre. Terminal Terrestre, that's the bus station.
Señora, ¿dónde puedo recargar?
There's a lot of food places in the front. I just have to walk to my hostel, which is about 16 minutes walk from this station. In Cuenca it's cold. I think it's colder than Quito, the capital. This one look like trolley buses, bus station. Buses, yeah. Buenos días. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
Se llama cuyo.
Cuyo.
Cuy.
Cuy.
Ajá.
Ah, muy bien. Cuy.
Ya le eché la manzana, no. Ya. Yo se lo pago. Ya.
Juego de juegos.
$1 vale. $1 vale, saca del book. Ya está.
I just saw a lot of guinea pigs the woman was selling. I eat a lot of guinea pigs here. have tram lines in the city as well. This is a hostel.
¿Sigues viviendo en Inglaterra?
Sí, yo vengo en Colombia primero, cruzar a la frontera en Ecuador, Quito, después Perú, voy a ir a Perú.
Necesito tomarle una foto a tu identificación.
Okay.
Si tú quieres, al momento de hacer el checkout, puedes pedir que la
voy a ir Loja, después de aquí voy a ir Loja. ¿Yo tomo autobús a Loja?
Sí, ahí dame un segundo y te indico.
Gracias.
65 y $1.
Gracias.
Voy a terminar con esto primero y luego te indico para ir a Loja. Tu habitación va a estar lista a partir de la 1 de la tarde. Por ahora, si tú quieres, podemos dejar tus maletas aquí.
Okay.
El desayuno no está incluido en tu precio, pero si quieres puedes comprar el ticket. $8, I suppose. It takes around 4 hours and a half to go to Loja.
Loja.
And if you want, you have another option. It costs you a little bit more, but it's a little bit faster and comfortable. There is the van service. Is over here. We are here right now. It costs you $12 and takes around 3 hours and a half.
And this is bus as well?
The buses are private companies, so you have to go to the place to the company.
And this station is close.
It's
near.
800 meters, yeah.
And this is a little bit far.
Yeah, it's more far.
No, I'll just go there because
Okay.
I came here.
Yeah, this one you
15
have
minutes
every half an hour, 1 hour.
1 hour, okay. And okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine.
Or if you want, Tomebamba.
Okay.
And this one costs you $15. But if you already want to go, if you want to go first to Loja, you have several buses to go to Vilcabamba after.
And it cost $8.
And it costs you $8.
$8. And from there, how much it cost?
From
Loja to
Vilcabamba, I think it costs you around 5 or 6. I don't
$6.
remember right, but I think it costs you around 5 or 6.
Okay.
In the middle, my recommendation: go first to Mancora.
Mancora.
Here. Here's Mancora. It's like a party town. There's a nice beach to look. And you can do tourists in Mancora and Órganos because they are a part of 15 minutes ago, one of each other. After that, you have to go to Piura to catch another bus to go. You can catch a bus directly to Lima, but there is like 30 to 40 hours to
40 hours, wow.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Wow,
No,
40
maybe
hours.
yeah, because it takes me. Let me think, because I do it once, but it was like 3 years ago. Yeah, maybe around 30 hours to go to Piura to.
It's better to take a flight.
You have a lot of things to do in the middle if you want it. But
so if I can take from one bus to here and then one bus to here,
that's
just
the
stay
thing,
one
because
day.
you can go from Piura to Chiclayo, do tourism in Chiclayo, after go to Trujillo, and from Trujillo to Lima is around 18 hours.
Trujillo to Lima.
Yeah, around 8 to 10 hours. Yeah.
8 to 10 hours.
Yeah.
From Trujillo to Lima.
Yeah.
Only 8 to 10 hours.
Exactly.
And from Piura to Trujillo, how much is it?
It's around another. Yeah, that's. Let me see, because I take really bad choices in the buses when I go from Lima to.
This is a place to exchange money in Cuenca. So I'll try to exchange pounds to dollars. So desayuno continental. Sándwich o con qué carne. ¿Qué carne? Yo solo como pollo.
No, no tenemos.
No tenemos. ¿Qué carne tienes?
Chorizo.
Chorizo no, yo solo como pollo o pescado. Solo.
Le puedo dar arroz maduro y pechuga a la plancha.
No, eso. Desayuno continental.
Desayuno continental viene con huevos al gusto, el sándwich es pan con queso o jamón.
No jamón. ¿Qué es eso? Leche, huevos, pan, tostado.
La changua. Changua bogotana, plato típico de Colombia.
Es
un caldo.
¿Qué carne?
Una sopa de leche.
¿Qué carne? No carne. No. Leche, no carne. Está bien. Leche, está bien.
No tiene carne.
$2, sí.
2,50.
50, está bien. Para desayuno.
Solo una sopa.
¿Solo una sopa?
Solo es sopa, es de leche. Viene con pan ahí adentro. Y viene con los huevos también ahí adentro. ¿Quiere algo con pollo?
Pollo, sí. ¿Qué es eso? Fruta picada, pan tostada, mermelada, jugo de bebida caliente.
Sí, es un desayuno fitness.
Está bien, está natural, chocolate en leche, ¿no? Huevos al gusto, queso, tostada. Está bien, sí. Está, ¿sí? $3, ¿sí?
Sí, señor.
¿Eso 3?
Huevos en cacerola.
Eso $3.
$3 cuesta.
Sí, está bien. Para...
No quiere pollo. O sea...
Sí, no, sin carne.
Usted me dirá cuál quiere. Listo.
Gracias.
Ya le doy pesos.
Okay,
Por favor, siga la mesa.
This is the restaurant in Cuenca. This is the breakfast in Ecuador.
Así es, bueno, yo les quiero contar que en Fiopi nos renovamos para que estrenes con el 50% de descuento.
Colombiana, caramelo duro. Cuidado. Exchange 30 pounds to dollars because the dollar is a currency in Ecuador. Sábila, sábila. Es jugo de sábila. Jugo de sábila, muy bien, muy bien. Primera vez yo. Jugo de sábila. Jugo de sábila. This is a juice of this plant. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
Linaza.
Linaza, linaza. Dulce. Dulce linaza. ¿Qué es eso?
Es tracto de Malta.
Tracto de Malta. Tracto de Malta. Muy bien. Jugo de
sábila.
This is jugo de Sabina. Gracias. Muchas gracias. This church called Iglesia de San Alfonso. Iglesia de San Alfonso. Banco Guayaquil. I'm heading to old Cathedral of Cuenca, and there's another place opposite to that is Calderón Park. So it's old Cathedral of Cuenca. That's it, the one in front, I think it's old Cathedral of Cuenca. Right, this is old Cathedral of Cuenca. This is the one. Hola. ¿Cuánto cuesta para entrar?
$2, profesor.
¿Para museo o para catedral?
Museo. Ya no funciona como catedral.
No catedral, es solo museo. Ok, gracias, está bien. Yo veo aquí, ¿está bien? Gracias. So this is a museum.
Sanduchitos de pollo con agüita caliente, tal vez a $1.
Gracias.
Sopanes de orégano con ajonjolí hechos en casa, mire, recién horneadito.
Tengo comida, ya tengo
¿En el
comida.
hotel?
Sí, gracias.
Bueno, pero me ayuda, $1.
This is a museum, and opposite is Calderón Park. This is called Calderón Park, right opposite. This is Calderón Park in Cuenca, Ecuador.
Claro, el plateado queda con este, ¿ves? Lo combina con la hebilla.
¿Por qué? Que lleve el pastel. Lleva.
think the building in front is called Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception. Cathedral of This is a huge cathedral, Immaculate of Conception, that's the name. I think this is the biggest cathedral in Cuenca, Ecuador, in this city, Cuenca. Yeah. It's terrace, access to terrace. ¿Cuánto cuesta? $2. Okay, gracias. This is a park, and on the other side is an old cathedral, and here on the other side of the park it's on this side of the park it's a new cathedral. Right, the place I'm heading to, it's Plaza de las Flores. Plaza, I think it's a square. Yeah, there's a lot of flowers here, so it's a flower square. It's another church, Centenario Mariano, I think. a map of Cuenca, mapa turístico de Cuenca. Cuenca. This place is called Plaza de San Francisco, so San Francisco Square. This is the place. Lucky you.
Yeah, first there's 2 weeks in the US, then 6 weeks in Colombia, and now 2 weeks in Ecuador.
Lucky you, man. Look at that.
I have to go back.
The local sweets, I think. Lucky you. 6 weeks. I wish I had that time.
Yeah, it's a privilege, like when you're between university and a job.
Yeah, I think this is the time for you to explore, hasn't it?
Exactly.
6 weeks.
Because I think when I start working, I won't have that time, that kind of holidays anymore. So
yeah, that's the thing. Once you start a job, it's hard.
I mean, even 5 weeks isn't that bad. I mean, there are other jobs in which they only give you 2 weeks at a time.
Yeah. My job, I took sabbatical leave. It's called unpaid leave in the UK. So they're not going to pay me. But still, when I'm not going to get paid, then obviously you know, you need money when I go back.
Yeah.
I'll have no money.
It's crazy. Last night, at night it's quite cold here, but during the day when the sun's out,
yeah, it's better. You see how they cook bananas in Eton? There's different types of bananas.
Yeah, it's like
and that's another one. They cook in a banana leaf stuff, and that's another leaf.
Inside,
I don't know
it's called tamales.
Tamales, yeah, tamales, yeah.
It's really tasty. I ate this in Colombia.
I had in Colombia as well. Yeah. And did you have in the La Puerta de Falsa? Is that where you had it? La Puerta del Falsa.
No, there's a restaurant quite famous in Bogota, right?
Bogota, yes.
I didn't go there. I just had it in some random place.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, that place is famous for it. That's true. In the end, I spent more time in Colombia than I planned.
Yeah.
Because I went to the south in Popayan, I got robbed.
You got robbed?
Yeah.
You joking? Where?
A guy with a knife.
Wow, where?
Popayan.
Popayan, okay.
It's like in the south, in the department of Cauca.
Okay.
Just during the day, in the morning, walking around with a girl I met, and then this guy pulls out a kitchen knife like this.
Okay.
Robs us.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I had to order.
That girl was Colombian.
Yeah. And he also robbed her, and then I had to order an emergency credit card.
Okay.
But
how much you lost?
In money, not that much, maybe like 60 euros or something like that. Yeah. Not too bad, but it's like very annoying because then a friend had to send me money with Western Union, so I had I wanted to have some cash. And yeah, I had to wait for the emergency credit card, and they told me that it's very fast, but I waited like almost a week for it to be delivered.
Okay.
But it was cool because then I
So how much money you lost altogether, including all your cameras and stuff, mobile phone?
Took everything. I recovered my mobile phone, my camera, went back later and found it. Like a guy that was living in that area found that stuff because I think the robbers, they left it there to sell it the next day because it was a holiday. So they were not involved with it. Her brother is police. She even talked to her brother, and if they find that guy, probably going to give him a beating.
Okay. Is that what he said?
But normally I would think that, but I'm pretty sure about that girl. From how I got to know her, that she wasn't involved. Because she helped me to get a computer to block all the credit cards online, and but of course that can happen to you if you meet a girl, and
it can happen.
Always I think I'm also going to put on my camera.
Yeah.
Now that there's a lot of light.
Yeah.
We are in a safe place.
Yeah. I'm heading to this place called Church of Turi, and no idea what it is. Mirador del Ponte. This place is Mirador del Ponte. Yeah, this place is Mirador del Ponte.
Like the viewpoint of the bridge.
Yeah.
Buildings up there.
Yeah.
It's so colorful.
Yeah, the viewpoint. Just chill, relax, just chill. So that's one bad experience you had. What else?
The only bad experience.
Only.
And in the end, it wasn't that bad because I wanted to spend a lot of time with locals, get to know locals. That's exactly what happened then. And I spent like 1 week just with those guys, hanging out in the shared flat, going out with them, cooking together. Right, if that guy puts a knife in you.
I know what you're saying. That's how it is.
It was the first time I got knocked like that, so I didn't really know how to handle the situation.
Yeah.
But after that was fine.
It's your part of your experience, your travel experience.
And yeah, of course it was a little bit annoying, but I decided not to let that ruin my stay.
No, forget that. You know, worst thing happens. That was nothing. Worst thing happens.
Yeah. Exactly.
If you want to take pictures, I will stop. Just let me know. Just,
okay.
You know, wherever you want to take pictures.
I just have to. I won't take that many shots. I have to think about it because I'm shooting film, so I don't have that many shots.
Okay.
So always some photos I just take with my phone. So
not sure what's the name of this building. Maybe it's Benigno Malo. Maybe that's the name of the building.
with your GoPro like that?
The GoPro, I was very careful, you know, in Colombia. I was like here, I'm just recording all the way through. In Colombia, I was just putting from my pocket and then just taking it out and just keep using like this.
Because for example, in Bogota, I really didn't feel very safe.
But if it comes to me, then I would fight. I wouldn't.
Okay.
Everyone's different, you know.
Yeah.
I would fight.
I haven't been in a lot of fights, and I just if he's not armed, okay, it's one unarmed guy.
Even if he's armed, I would say just shoot me. I'm not giving you a penny.
Wow, that's a tough attitude.
No, I'm not gonna do it. It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
You know? If there's there's 6-7 lads. If there's only one guy, I would fight.
Yeah.
If there's 3-4 of them, then obviously.
For me, it's all about the knives. I'm really afraid of this knife shit because it's so dangerous.
Yeah,
you don't need any skills to put a knife in someone's stomach and then just bleed out in the street.
Yeah. It is, yeah. It's much better than Quito. Quito is 9 reviews or with free breakfast, and then whichever's the cheaper, just take that.
Exactly. It would be nice to stay in the center so I don't have to drive around.
Yeah, Bogota, Quito.
Also beautiful, very strong. I think the Colombians, wow.
Beautiful Colombian. If you tell them you're European, they will love you.
Quite easy to meet girls as
European.
So I'm using Tinder and it's just boom, boom, match. Went back to the shared flat of her friends and they just left a room for us and like one of the flatmates, and then we just went to that room.
Yeah. Lots of graffiti in Colombia, remember that?
Yeah, and I really love this kind of street art.
So which city do you live in Germany?
In Freiburg.
So good education in the south?
Yeah, and they had the kind of masses I wanted to do.
Yeah. A lot of churches. A lot of churches.
Yeah, a lot of stations.
just crossing.
I think it's quite different
Yeah,
from
indeed.
Germany and Colombia and Ecuador.
Yeah,
But it seemed more chaotic in Colombia.
yeah, Colombia.
So do you have like a travel channel on YouTube? Second river. I think there are like 4 rivers here.
Oh, okay. So 4 rivers you have to pass.
No, I think you don't have to pass 4, but there are 4 around Cuenca.
Oh, okay. That's why we're going all the way up on the church. Turi is called Church of Turi. Turi, Church of Turi. So I'm heading to Church of Turi. So all the way up we have to climb. This one's called Rio Yanunque. It's called Rio Yanunque, I think.
Okay.
Yanunque.
It's really nice on the river.
I think we have to go like this. Should be a curve according to it.
My map says we have to take a very just told me we can just go here.
Okay.
To the right and just up.
That's it. We'll just follow it. Because this site is on a TripAdvisor and a Lonely Planet not to miss. Not to miss, so that's why.
One highlight, I guess.
Yeah, we'll highlight.
So for how long do you stay in Cuenca? Just one day and then?
I'm going with the flow. Today I will see if I can see this one, and there's a few sites in the center. And if I'm done, then I'll just move on. Maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow night, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just going with the flow. But all I know is I'm heading south.
Okay.
That's all I know. But yeah, that's what I know. There's a problem in La Paz and Santiago. Did she say this route?
You just cross over.
Yeah.
There's a problem?
There's a problem in
It's funny, some parts of the city could be in southern Europe or something.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, European. Yeah.
he went back to Germany.
Oh, okay.
Because he's still in university, he has to finish.
Oh, right, okay. And you done graduation?
Huh?
You done graduation?
Yeah, I graduated in August.
Oh,
Still waiting for my diploma though. I have some problems, but should have.
Right, I met a friend from Germany, Leon. So we're heading to this Iglesia Turi. So it's about an hour walk from the center of Cuenca. A little bit high. So there's about an hour walk. We're climbing up. So it's a church. So once we get to the top, we should be able to see the city. It's quite big. From there to there.
Mountains.
Yeah, all around.
It's nice that you can just walk here.
Yeah.
The south is very touristy though. But now
Faro.
got very touristy in general.
This Faro, there's a city called Faro.
Oh yeah. That's for me, that area is too touristy. There's a lot of retired Germans and British people.
Yeah.
And then also a lot of people too going there that's just to eat and get drunk. And
Yeah.
the other place, the coast between Lisbon and the south, that's a real good place.
So American comes to Cartagena for prostitution.
Yeah, yes, a lot.
Okay.
Because for them it's cheap in comparison, and they look like models. They're like,
Yeah.
wow, and the streets are full.
Street is full of, just pick one.
Yeah.
And they have their own place.
I go to I don't know how that works, I didn't do it because I don't pay for it. But you just go to, there are certain bars and clubs when you go there, it's just full of tourists.
Oh, okay. Penecillo, that's in Bogota. No, that's in Quito. You know when you go to Quito?
Yeah.
This place called Penecillo.
Okay.
That's how you have to walk up.
Yeah.
It will take you, to me it took 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, to you for maybe an hour.
And there's no other way to go there.
Well, that's the only path you just have to follow. But it's worth when you get to the top. It's beautiful. You're not far.
Almost there, I think.
Not far.
They have some kind of events.
Yeah. Let's see. Right, this is all Cuenca city. Starts from there, maybe behind that building as well. And right in the middle, those three, that's the cathedral. Cathedral I've been this morning, right in the middle. And it's quite popular city surrounded by mountains. And I have climbed up to this church. It's called Church of Turi. That's the name of the place. I think it's closed. Oh, El Templo.
They are also very often, they all look like kind of the same.
Yeah, look at that, how beautiful. Restaurants. Hola, ¿qué tiempo es abrir? ¿Qué tiempo es abrir?
Tomorrow. Mañana lo abro.
Not today, why not?
Because today is a free day for the nuns.
Yeah, today?
It's a free day.
Free day, it's a holiday.
A holiday.
Monday, Tuesday, today is Tuesday today.
Yes.
Tuesday is holiday in...
Yes, Monday and Thursday.
No Saturday, Sunday?
No, the Sunday is open.
Okay, Sunday is open.
All day.
Okay, so offices are closed as well on Tuesday. Office, empresas.
The office. Only the office I think that now is open in the second door.
And what's the history about this? What's the history about this Turi? Church of Turi. What's Turi? Are there people?
Turi is I don't know. Is a specific place for the celebrations for the Incas and Cañaris civilizations.
Okay.
Pre-Hispanic civilizations in our city.
Okay.
In this place was for the celebrations.
Okay.
With the Spanish civilizations, the next
okay.
They put a church in this place.
Okay, so Inca people and the other people, they come here celebrate. Celebration, festival.
Yes.
Festival, okay. When is the festival?
Where?
When?
When? In January.
January, okay. Here? Oh, okay. And it's called Festival of Turi.
It's a small festival.
Okay, nice.
Sorry, my English is...
No, your English is perfect. Perfect.
I am learning, it's so tough.
No, practice, solo practicar.
Estoy practicando, pero...
So necesito practicar en español.
Sí. Perdón.
Okay, thanks. This is open tomorrow.
You want to eat something or anything?
No, I just had a like big meal.
Okay.
Touch it. Cheese. A bus. I see the blue bus. I see it. Right there. That was a big. That one's a big. Yeah.
More steps. You can come here by bus.
Yeah, from this way. There's a restaurant, that one as well. We'll check that one or?
Yeah, we can.
Gonna go up?
Kind of close, huh?
Okay. You can go up.
Yeah. Let me check the view. Just be a little bit early, but you think it's open?
I'm not sure.
Check.
I'm not sure.
Oh, there's someone waiting. Someone, I just check it was open. Just go over there again, right?
Yeah, let's go. That's all Cuenca city. Aventuri, Canopy, Puente, Jump, Mini Canopy, Crazy, Aventuri, Costa entrada $1. This is a good place to do adventure. Aventuri. Cuenca, it says Cuenca. Yeah, later we'll go have some, we'll have a lunch here, decent lunch somewhere. We'll find some nice place, we can just go there. Right, from here, where do we have to go? Here?
I think Well,
You have to go down and then just turn right.
you could just follow
That's
the
what he
road,
says.
like the highway, but that would be boring. So I would go down to the river and follow the river.
Okay, yeah, you're right, yeah, you're right, just follow the river. That'd be interesting. Yeah, let's do that.
Surrounding the city.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's better than thingy, Quito. Hola, buenos días.
Nice. And really,
That might be amphitheater, old
it
amphitheater.
looks like something like really cool to have it in this location.
Yeah.
Even at night when you have all the city lights. And
And there's in Quito, there's a place called Mitad del Mundo. Mitad del
Is it
Mundo.
in Quito or close to Quito?
It's close to Quito. Just take a bus.
Where the equator.
Yeah, that's it. Just go there. Yeah, that's it.
Is it worth it or is it just a
It's
very
worth.
yeah?
No, it's worth. It's worth. It's a huge place. You just pay.
Special in terms of what I just always thought of it as a very touristy place, just full of.
No, they have 6, 7 museums. They have everything. You paid $5, and they show you how the Indians used to live back in the days.
How cool!
Natives. I would say I recommend, like, it's a nice place.
Actually, what I want to do is when I will go to Quito on Thursday night. Friday during the day explore Quito, and then I want to do some partying on the weekend.
Yeah. Okay, this weekend, okay.
And then beginning of the week I want to go to Mindo.
Okay.
It's a place famous for bird watching also, but also for zip lining. And I really want to do zip lining.
In Quito?
No, it's not from Quito, a little bit, Mindo. So you're like, I don't know, kind of in the forest.
Yeah,
you
hey.
have this zip lines.
Yeah.
Pay $20 for 2.5 hours of zip lining.
Wow.
And the longest one is like 400 meters long.
Wow.
And they say it gets very fast, especially when it rains. I don't know, maybe it's just...
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Because I did some kind of stuff like this already in Colombia. I did some whitewater rafting in a boat that was just crazy.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Then I'm rappelling from a waterfall, just going down on a rope. Huge water.
Amazing.
Yeah, now I would like to try that as well.
Do you wanna, your robbing experience, do you wanna tell?
Yeah, later when we find nice places
Okay,
down, then
we can do it here. It's quiet, it's quiet. Because up there was a lot of music. Right, I met one of my friends, he's from Germany, and he had a bad experience in Colombia while he was traveling, and he got robbed. Him and his friends got robbed with knife, and he lost all his stuff. So I'll pass it on to him, and he will tell you. And that story, that thing might become handy if someone's traveling to Colombia. What things to watch out. I think it'll be quite helpful. Yeah, and he's Leon from Germany.
Hey. Yeah, well, it actually happened to me in the south of Colombia, in the department of Cauca, in the city of Popayan. It's really nice place, university city. Normally it appears to be very safe, but then in the morning I went to a place called Las Tres Cruces. So it's a little bit hike through a kind of park. There wasn't just a lot of people around, so I went with someone I met, a local, and we went together. And then there was a guy first a guy passed by, and I think he checked us out and then called his friend and told him that we would that he could rob us, because I think he saw my camera and my sunglasses. Well, then a guy approached me with a huge kitchen knife, held it in front of my face, and wanted all our stuff. So, well, I just recommend you, if you go up there, just take a little bit of money, don't take any documents or credit cards especially, and just go during the day and go in a big group. That would be good. And then you should be safe. It was just a lot of bad luck, and also I have to admit that later the locals helped me a lot, and was a bad experience, but that should not keep you away from Popayan.
Once you got robbed, what did you do after?
Well, once I got robbed, I immediately blocked all my credit cards, so they couldn't buy anything with them. And then you can go to the Colombian police and report. You can even report it online. and I also reported it to the embassy just to be sure, because I wasn't sure what would happen if they find my documents in a place of a crime or something like that. And then, depending on your bank, you can order an emergency credit card that they will send to you. It was quite fast with a visa. They sent it to Colombia, from Miami to Colombia in like 1 or 2 days, but then in Colombia it took a couple of days to reach me. And what else could you do? And yeah, and if you need emergency cash, just ask some friends to send you some money through Western Union.
MoneyGram.
Yeah, or MoneyGram, some service like that. It's the fastest. Some banks offer emergency cash, but it's quite an expensive service, so you should just ask some friends. Yeah. Just be careful.
Watch out.
Yeah, watch out. And enjoy Colombia. It was one bad experience, and it was just bad luck.
Just don't show off your belongings.
Yeah, exactly.
Just hide them and use where you have to use them.
Yeah.
Not on the streets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't be a fool like me and take your credit card to that place. Okay, well, that's it.
Thank you, Leon. So yeah, so I'm in this place. So we're gonna head down to Cuenca city. There's a park. We're going to explore that. From the park, we'll walk along the river. So walk along the river to the park, and then we'll come back. And there's few sites to explore more. So it's not a big city. I would say in like 2 days should be enough to see, if you have energy, to walk all around the places and to see the main sites. So this is the plan.
Having enough money just in case.
I was using this charger, portable charger, in North Africa.
Yeah.
So I put the charger like this in my jacket,
Yeah.
and the cable blew off. So I wouldn't say, like, you know, when you're using it, and when the climate is hot,
Yeah, you have to be careful.
just hold it in your hand rather putting it in your pocket. That's what I did. When I take it out, my whole jacket was like burnt. There was holes in there, and the cable was all burnt, melted.
I'm always very careful about it.
Yeah, have to
I
be
have one,
careful.
but it's a bigger one.
When you're using, don't put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
It depends on the
Like
climate.
This one.
Yeah.
It's pretty big, but it's also like it can charge my iPhone.
Adventures. They have a lot of bungee jumping. There's a lot of things you can do if you want to do that.
Here?
Yeah, it was just there. Remember that church we went to? I went up just for 2 minutes. But if you want, you can come back and do that. There's a lot of activities you can do.
I think I just do the zip lining and and then I'm fine.
Yeah, that's it.
Bungee jumping, not in this line.
Let's go down.
Yeah, just get a bungee or parachute. No. Paragliding maybe. Slow, you know. Smooth. Jumping. Woo.
Yeah, that's right.
Would you do that, or did you do it?
I want to do that. I want to do skydiving. I want to do everything. This is my plan. But slowly.
Who lives in that place, or what is this kind of place?
This looks like a hotel. Looks like a hotel. Yeah. Maybe a house, someone's house, or hotel.
It doesn't look like there are any rooms to sleep, you know? Because everything's out.
Maybe office. No, Central America.
You mean when I started in Central America?
Yeah.
In 2011? Started in Costa Rica.
Okay.
Went down to Panama. Up again to
flying or buses?
Just by buses.
Okay.
Costa Rica, Panama, back to Costa Rica, to Nicaragua, back to Costa Rica.
Okay. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy, okay.
But I was traveling with a friend. He had worked as a volunteer for 1 year in Nicaragua.
Okay.
So he wanted to show me, and he also wanted to see Panama and Costa Rica.
Okay.
We went there together.
So I'm heading in March. So where shall I start? I want to do whole of the Central America. So where do you think I start?
Do you want to do these countries like Honduras and El Salvador and Guatemala?
All of them.
Because they are super dangerous. Like El Salvador, I would really tell not to go there.
El Salvador,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
missed
like
that. Okay, skip
horrible.
that. Okay, skip that.
Honduras, I don't know. Guatemala, if you're very careful, and then the other 3 countries are safe.
Okay.
But El Salvador is like, they have a huge problem with the gang crime, and it's like
building that one. That's the event hall. Event hall. The building in front is event hall. That's what it says. Yeah. Oh. We're heading to this park called El Paraíso Park. El Paraíso Park. That's the biggest in Cuenca in the map. That's what I've seen. Yeah, it's not busy.
oh, it's going to rain.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll find a shelter.
Yeah.
It won't rain forever.
I even have a rain jacket with me, so
It won't rain forever.
maybe we'll clean my shoes.
Yeah, wow, they're beautiful. The one you had were beautiful. The one you had, the 2 you had, they were beautiful.
Yeah, very different. It's funny because the one was from Medellin and she was kind of very white, not very white, but like me, more or less. And the other girl from South Colombia was black. We're very easy to influence. Like when we see hot girls, we're like, oh.
You know where we're going?
So we're staying close to the river over there.
That's another. Straight or?
No, if you want to go to that park still?
Yeah, should we go to the park quickly because it's only 15 minutes.
Yeah.
15-20 minutes from here.
We just have to follow the river.
Yeah, we just have a quick walk and then just go back.
cherry.
Cherry, yeah.
That's a nice car.
This one's quite old.
Like old cars.
I like classic ones. Does Portuguese make any cars? This is River Yanunque in Cuenca, city of Ecuador.
Once in Medellin, in Colombia, with one girl, she had a car, so we would drive around in her car. It was funny to see how aggressively she would be driving.
Oh.
Yeah, because you have to. If not, you're never going to get there. So you always like, and then all of motorcycle drivers trying to fit in, like pass. And it's funny to see a cute girl like driving this way, and then like swearing like. Yeah, well, a couple of weeks ago there were a lot of protests here in Ecuador as well.
Yeah, I heard that.
When I was in Colombia, I was like, can I go to
you have to pass?
No, I think we just have to
go straight. No, this will be far.
We're almost there.
Almost there.
It's behind the roundabout.
Ah, okay. I see. I'll just walk around, see the trees, nature. Right, I am in El Paraíso Park. It's called El Paraíso. It's about 15 minutes walk from the center of Cuenca. Which we should go to. Quite big. You can just have a from here there should be a lake in the middle from here and then just turn around it. Nice here. There's a lake. We can go around and we can just come back. We can go back to the city. This place is called El Paraíso Park in Cuenca city of Ecuador. Bad place. It's not a bad place.
No, it's just very empty.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's working now, but I imagine the weekend is going to be quite nice.
Yeah. Picnic or something. We can walk along the lake or
walk here.
Yeah. Moscow, New York, España, Ecuador.
How you know that it's a safe place when somebody has a laptop out.
Yeah, that's it. Parque Paraíso.
Nice. Wanna head to some workout here?
Yeah. Look for your crunches as well. Definitely not this way.
We can go this. We can also go like this way and around. But if you see, we
that'd be longer.
Yeah, if we just walk through, or we can walk around.
Okay. Okay, we can try.
Let's try. I mean, the entrance is there.
It's the University of Cuenca. It's the University of Cuenca. Incan. University of Cuenca. This place is. Students' dormitories.
It's nice to have your campus so close to a park on the river. Very nice. This is all related to medicine.
Yeah.
This is like for dentistry, we call it. This is for medicine in general.
Yeah.
Administration, the science of medicine. This is for nurses.
Enfermer.
This is like medical technology. And this is like for the postgraduates in medical science.
Nice. You just have to cross the bridge, I think.
Do people sometimes think here that you're Ecuadorian?
Me? Yeah, sometimes. Ecuadorian, everywhere I go, like Cuban.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, the way you look.
Because I have a dark skin.
Yeah.
Cuban, and then I went to Colombian, and then everywhere, like even African, like I was Moroccan, Tunisian, Algerian. They just think I'm local.
Yeah, this can be very cool.
Yeah.
Also in Colombia, Medellin, sometimes people would ask me for direction. I'm like, no way, I'm not from here, man.
Right, this is a famous bridge. This is this is a famous river, I think. This is one on my list to see. It's called Rio Tomebamba. So this is the Rio Tomebamba in Cuenca, and this is one of the places we should visit according to TripAdvisor.
It's so special, but it's nice.
Yeah. It's called Rio Tomebamba in Cuenca, city of Ecuador. Yeah, let's go.
Now we just go.
Yeah,
then to the
you
left.
saved a lot of time, you know.
Yeah.
Because I would have just gone around and around. Yeah. To that place, you know, the place I showed you. Yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll try to figure out what bus do I need to catch, and I'll just go.
We'll probably.
If you want lunch, you can have lunch. If you want.
I'm fine actually.
Fine, okay.
Maybe later when we're in the center or something. Central Bank.
So this is Museo Pumapungo.
The museum. No, you can just.
And this is quite famous museum in Cuenca, Pumapungo. get the basic information or just leave it?
I don't know, you want to get inside?
No, just ask them what is it about or...
I mean, you can probably look that up online.
Okay, let's go. Teatro Museo. So this is quite famous museum in Cuenca. Let's go. It's a restaurant. Cuenca.
Yeah. Calm.
I think we should be fast because it might rain. Ruins Todos Santos. This place is Ruins de Todos Santos. Okay, these are ways. These are all ruins right in front. Todos Santos. This is a small little bit of ruins. This place, Ruins de Todos Santos, also Inca ruins. They also called Inca ruins. There is all a small portion. It's also Inca ruins. Bolivia, Bogotá, Los Angeles, Buenos Aires, all the directions. Londres. England is that way. This bridge is called Puente Roto. Puente Roto. That's the bridge. This is an ancient bridge. It's called Puente Roto. Yeah, Puente Roto. This is called Puente Roto Bridge. The church in the front is called Iglesia de Todos Santos. Iglesia de Todos Santos. That's the name of the church. Called the Iglesia de Todos Santos. Hola. ¿Entrar está bien? $2 para entrar. No sé, ¿en serio? Oh, no tengo $2, tengo $3. Hello.
It's a church.
Yeah, it's a church. Todos Santos. Yeah, let's sit down.
I don't know. It's raining again.
Yeah, let's sit down. No point getting wet. That bridge is ancient bridge right in front. There it is. Beautiful Cuenca city. Gorgeous. It's just been raining today, raining, cloudy, sunny, all mixed. Oh, it's just raining again, so I'm gonna head to the hostel, have a little bit of rest, and then head out to explore more. ancient houses. Yeah. Vamos debajo.
Siga nomás.
Hotel, hostel. Pepe's house.
Okay. This bed is available and this.
Okay.
You can choose any.
I'll take this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, over there is the bathroom.
Yeah.
You have a soap, shampoo, paper, hot water.
Okay.
And this is your key.
Okay.
This one is the main door.
Okay.
Now it's open, but at 9 p.m. it's
Okay,
closed.
Okay.
This one is for the second door.
Okay. In the second door.
Yes, I open for you. All the days closed.
This is the bed I paid $8. This is the hostel I'm staying in, and I paid I think $8 for a night. And that's quite cheap, and I had a double bed for one night. Is there any good?
So like syndicates and the students and the indigenous people will unite, and this will be big. Like
so
friends
lucky.
of mine in Colombia, they're planning a lot of stuff with like painting all the buildings and.
I'm so lucky, you know.
Yeah, I'm really happy I made it over the border before that. And they taught me to go to Ecuador before that kind of stuff happens. Chinese?
No, it's not this one. I remember I walked along the street and there was a...
Pizza. So,
We'll find something.
If we want to avoid Ecuadorian food.
We'll try some Ecuador food. It's nice at night.
Yeah.
Nice, it's safe. Yeah, I slept for like 2 hours maybe, you know, because I left you 5 o'clock. Did I leave you 4 o'clock or 3, 4 o'clock?
Yeah, around 4
And I come home and just slept.
Yeah, maybe it was just necessary. I also went to bed, but I watched a series.
Okay.
Very good Spanish TV show. Spanish TV show. It's called La Casa de Papel. Like
Oh, the paper house. Yeah.
I don't know how they call it.
Yeah, House of Paper. I think it's also an English series.
I started watching it during my trip, and
It was this one and it's closed.
Damn it.
It was this one and it's closed. The weather is happening. Weather is bad.
Yeah.
Bad weather. That's another one.
Like a restaurant.
It looks like a fast food. The restaurant. Or should we go?
I don't know. You want to check out others?
Yeah, it doesn't look so busy or anything.
Yeah.
We need to find where the queue is, where the locals are.
Exactly. Always a good sign when it's full of locals.
Yeah, you know, there's no one in there.
That looks great.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. That's the cathedral.
Which one? There's so many.
No, there's
like old and the new one.
I think it's an old one. I think it's an old one.
Okay.
I'm in Cuenca city, Cuenca. So I've arrived today and I've explored all day today. And tomorrow night I'll take a bus to Peru. Supermarket. I think Cuenca is much better than the other cities because it's more rich.
What is that?
I hardly seen any poor people.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Way worse in Colombia.
Yeah.
Especially in some regions where I went to the north. The desert.
Oh, it's up to you.
It does look like a place with a lot of restaurants. Yes, like little stores.
Yeah. See, there's locals there. That's the whole thing we want.
Huh?
Did you see the locals there? That's not a restaurant.
No. No.
That's the main cathedral in Cuenca. That's another one, look at that. What do you think of this? Coffee shop. Looks like a coffee shop. I think it should be this one.
This looks expensive.
Yeah, we can have a look at the menu.
Yeah.
If it's expensive, I'll just walk out. This is the menu. Leon.
Well, it's pretty expensive for Ecuadorian.
Okay. It is, yeah. Even the drink is $5 the drink. Let's go around.
Like vegetarian rice is $6, and for $6 you get like half a chicken.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We'll walk around. We'll find out.
It's a nice door.
Yeah, at night it's beautiful, you know. Wow. Right. tried this one? This is a local ice cream. They made of there's not made of ice cream. Made of I don't know, milk and cheese and.
So it's not good or what?
No, it's good. I tried a little bit. But that's a local thing. Yeah, we'll just try that. Can I have a look? Super.
You want to go there?
We can have a look menu. Menu, por favor.
Claro. ¿Hablan español o inglés?
Inglés.
Español está bien, pero eso la veis.
Ok, ¿también inglés?
We have a special tonight with soup or salad and garlic bread. The soup is minestrone soup. The special is for $7.95. We have a Cuban steak. It's a grilled filet mignon with onions, with rice and brown beans and fried bananas. It's very nice. The other specials, is fresh fish in lemon sauce with capers, with sauteed potatoes and vegetables. Only grilled fish. It's sibas, fillet. Or pasta Alfredo primavera with chicken or shrimps in white sauce, is Alfredo sauce, or red sauce, Comodoro sauce. Yeah, the every plate is with soup or salad and garlic bread.
¿Cuánto cuesta el langoste?
Langosta. Tengo Don Colon langosta. Or only seafood for 2 person. It's with lobster. With lobster, sibas, and coconut shrimps, and prawns, and potatoes, and vegetables. It's for 2 person. Or Don Colon langosta. Or
come back?
Surantur. Surantur. Lobster and filet mignon.
I don't know, what do you want? You want to have a look at other restaurants?
Have a look, yeah, we'll come back.
Okay, thank you.
And their offer is £8 or something.
Yeah.
$8.
I think it sounded quite delicious.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. It still sounds a little bit expensive. I don't know. It's a lot of money. Like $9 normally buys like 3 lunches.
Yeah, that's how much I paid. You know this breakfast, the lunch I had. I paid $2.50, not $3.
Yeah. I think it was quite a touristy place, actually.
What do you think of that? Is that a restaurant or?
It says public library.
Oh, sorry.
But it might be like the cafe of the public library. There's a lot of internet cafes still in Ecuador where you can just go online.
Yeah.
It's funny. I think in the street of my house there was a lot of like very simple places, but I don't know.
Yeah. We can
there was another around the corner.
Yeah, we can go over there.
Was it? Looks like it. Looks like we just have to go in front. Okay. Ah, yeah.
Here we go. Come on. Wait, look at that. It's quite.
I don't know if I want to eat Chinese food if I'm in Ecuador. It's kind of, I can have Chinese food in Germany because it's not even real Chinese food. This is kind of good actually. Okay. They have a lot of this kind of good. Prices look fair.
Price look fair to me as well. Let's have a look.
Do you think?
Yeah, let's have a This place is looking nice for a dinner. These all Miss Universe, beauty contest Miss Universe. So this Chaulafan is the Ecuadorian version of fried rice. There are many different types of Chaulafan: shrimp, chicken, pork, mixed, blah blah blah. So basically it is Ecuadorian food.
I like rice and I like shrimp and I like chicken.
And it looked big as well. Chuflan with prawns, shrimps and chicken. And that's Guanawana with milk. That's the drink.
Wow.
That's my friend Leon from Germany.
Hello there. It's like the name is things. Cositas. It's
Yeah, look at that.
like little things.
Beautiful. Yeah. Hey, lucky we just walked up here.
So you're going back to your hostel or what?
I'm just gonna walk, maybe put my food in the hostel and then just walk in the city for maybe half an hour.
I think I'm already quite cool.
Okay. So your hostel this way?
Yeah, my hostel's over there.
Okay. Right, I've just had dinner. Tried local Ecuadorian food, and it was quite nice. Cuenca sightseeing tour. Cajas. It's a national park. It's a cathedral. Santo Hermano Miguel. That's the market, 9th, Mercado 9 de octubre. That's the market. It's a fruit market.
Salir de su casa, conducir su vehículo, ¿sí? Y poder
¿Qué es eso?
Es tortilla de choclo.
¿Tortilla de?
Choclo.
Chocolate.
Sí.
Dulce.
Sí.
Oh, okay. ¿Qué es eso?
Ese es verde con chicharrón. Carne de chancho.
Chicharrón, ok. Vale. ¿En eso?
Es yuca con queso.
Oh, ¿en eso empanadas?
Sí, de viento, queso.
Queso. Gracias.
eso constituye un delito. Está determinado en el artículo
250. This is the market, indoor market in Cuenca City. Right, today I'm heading to, right now I'm heading to bus station. So I'm planning to take a bus to Peru from Ecuador. And today I'm planning to see a national park. It's called Cajas, National Park Cajas. In Cuenca, I saw they eat a lot of guinea pigs, and they even sell on the streets.
Yeah.